अगर इस इलाके में ये अदारा न होता तो हमारे यतीम बच्चों का क्या होता।
This is how Reed Foundation is leading the lives of thousands of orphans and the needy children since last 2 decades. Our orphan sponsorship program has enabled more than 14,000 orphans so far to start a journey of success, prosperity and happiness. Since the inception of Reed Foundation, we have been trying to reach out to the unreached. Within 3 years after the beginning of our journey in 1994, we started Orphan Sponsorship Program with the aim to provide an opportunity of quality education at the doorstep of all those underprivileged children who cannot afford to educate themselves. The Orphan Sponsorship Program started in 1997 with 374 children. Currently, it helps and educates more than 8,000 children in our 340 schools established in remote areas of northern Pakistan. Owing to the special focus of Reed Foundation, the average number of enrollment exceeds 1,000 orphan students annually. Our school team warmly welcomes each and every orphan who seeks education in our schools. After going through the necessary paperwork and verification procedures, they are enrolled in our schools. We strictly follow this approach of providing education services to an unlimited number of orphan students, even if we do not have any sponsor available at that time. Once an orphan child is enrolled, the school teams record and send their details to the head office, where the orphan section feeds the details in a custom-made software that creates a profile of every orphan child. This profile are then sent to the interested sponsors. The detailed profile contains the circumstances of the orphan, name, age, location, school name, family details, cause of father's death and a fresh photo. There is no limit to the number of orphans enrolled. In many cases, the sponsorship is extended for the higher studies of those who have passed their secondary school or higher secondary schools with the distinction. Reed Foundation helps these children with the support of thousands of individuals, businesses and institutions who are sponsoring one or more orphans. Reed Foundation provides a complete education support to the orphan enrolled at its schools. The schooling kits provided by our organization under this program include textbooks, notebooks, stationery, uniform, shoes, bags, tuition fee, social uplift and protection of basic rights. Besides depending on the availability of funds, their families are also provided with the financial assistance and other life-sustaining facilities. Upon starting the sponsorship, a donor receives complete details of his/her sponsored orphan child, while after a year all the sponsors are provided with an annual progress report of their respective sponsored orphans. Many of the sponsors write to their sponsored children, and this has quite a rewarding experience to many of the sponsors. Reed Foundation has empowered and transformed the lives of thousands of orphans with the power of education. Many of the orphan children have completed their schooling, and after passing out from our school, they are now getting professional education in medical, engineering and IT colleges and universities. Considering the success stories of thousands of orphans from remote areas, quality and equality are not only slogans rather than a hallmark of Reed Foundation. Our orphan sponsorship program is continuously helping orphan children with education and skills they need for their future. For a monthly donation of ₹1,000, you can help an orphan children stay ahead on the road to success and give him or her a future free from poverty. Allah's Messenger, peace and blessing on him, raised his index and middle fingers together and said, "I and the one who takes the responsibility of an orphan will be in paradise like this." An investment in knowledge pays the best interest not only in this life but also in the life hereafter, as it is the most rewarding from the child.